What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Channel Presidentship here. Yes, sir. We got Georgia Bulldogs over in here, of course. You know, he's always in here, always showing up. Talk about Clemson. His predictions. Um, I agree with that. I honestly, if that's the final score to that game, I'd be fully fine with it. I think I'd prefer our defense to not allow as much as 17 points, but you know what? I can't. Beggars can't be choosers, right? What's up, Floby? How you doing, man? But yeah, it's gonna be a short stream today. I got places to be a little bit, but we'll go as long as we can here. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Now, first of all, let's talk. Okay, let's get down to business. What the? I didn't catch the Florida State game because I was doing stuff. But damn, I watched the highlights, everything. I watched the. Damn. Someone lied. I don't know who lied, but somebody lied. They said FSU was gonna be what? FSU what? FSU who? FSU nothing. Man, they wanted all offseason about Michigan. We want to be in Michigan. Alabama. We want to be in Michigan. We've done better than Alabama. Y'all can shut up now. Cause y'all wouldn't have done shit against Michigan. Look what my dogs did to you. What was the final score of the game? Man, I don't even pull it. Beat the fuck out of you. And then the excuses came in. Oh, we didn't have our best players. Oh, we're missing this guy and that. You just lost to Georgia Tech. Number 10 in the country lost to Georgia Tech. Frauds. That's what y'all are. Frauds. Preseason rankings are useless. We knew that. But this is an example of why. This is an even further example of why they're useless right here. People who listen to the preseason rankings and take them seriously, this is why you shouldn't. FSU lost to Georgia Tech. Number 10 FSU lost to Georgia Tech. These preseason rankings, we've always known it. This is just another reminder of that. I mean, it's bullshit, bro. It is. That's what it is. And the truth is, I mean, that goes for every team. That goes for Georgia. That goes for Alabama. That goes for every team in the top 25. Preseason rankings are bullshit. That's what they are. So you can't really tell until the games have been played. So FSU fans, that hope that the preseason poll gave you, guess what? It's gone. It's gone. You're not winning you might win the ACC still, but hey, you might not. You might lose it. Man. Oh, man. FSU fans, man. They can go back to irrelevancy. They got their 50 minutes of fame. They deserve to lose that game because of the crime they've been doing since September. Exactly. Facts. Too worried about suing people, not worried about playing football. In fact, they've been spending too much money on lawyers, not enough on recruits. Haynes King over DJ. Facts. DJ is so overrated. What? They were hyping up DJ all offseason for what? For what? I didn't see no performance. From what I saw, anyway. Maybe if I watched the game live, I would have had a different opinion, but I don't think so. From what it sounds like for the people that actually watched the game, he didn't do very well. So the consensus is FSU overrated. We all knew it. This just confirmed it. Georgia Tech might be a problem for some teams. I don't think it'll be a problem for Georgia, but we'll see. They were a pain in the ass last season, that's for sure. But we'll have the game in Athens this time. Dale was busy last stream. He might pop up here, but I don't know. He might be busy again. He's a very busy man. If Noah Fitta was QB, FSU would be a better team. Hey, man, I don't think there's much help in FSU. I don't know. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe if y'all haven't already. But now to the next piece of business. What are we excited for? Chat, just tell me in the chat right now. What are we excited for this season? Like just what is the biggest thing you are looking forward to this season? Now, me personally, I'm looking forward to two main things right here. I'm looking forward, and this is gonna sound very broad, but I'll explain it. I'm looking forward to these new conference alliances, right? Because the new conferences has brought a whole new. The college football landscape has changed completely now. I mean, the Pac-12 and the Big Ten combined could be very well the strongest conference in college football, bigger than the SEC. I'm a Georgia fan saying that. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Let me know what you think about that. But I'm very interested in knowing how that goes. Not just this season, but the next couple seasons as well, because there's going to be a lot of big teams that are going to face each other because of that. And of course, you got Texas, Oklahoma coming in to the SEC. So you're going to have a lot of big games, a lot of teams losing more than usual because so many big games are being played. I mean, even Wisconsin, Alabama, that game, for example, is not even in the same conference. I don't know when the last time they played each other was, but that game could lead to some chaos. Alabama's playing on the road. If Wisconsin goes in undefeated against a ranked Alabama team, I'm just saying, Wisconsin could go in with some heat, and they could cause problems, maybe even win that game. So we do not. This season could create a lot of chaos, and I think what people need to understand, including fellow Georgia fans, is we could very well see the number one team in the country have 2 losses. Like 2 losses could be the best record or one of the best records in college football. That's crazy because last season 2 losses, you're probably number 10, number between 15 and 10 in the country, if that. Maybe even unranked. You could win. You could lose 2 games, and that'd be enough to get you out of the top 25. My biggest problem with CFB is targeting role. It's running the game. I mean, let's run the game. It's the NFL. It's worse. At least we're not the NFL. In the NFL, you got to lay a whole campsite for the quarterback before you hit him. But anyway, you just. I hope that is realized that your team will not be going undefeated unless they're maybe a Clemson or, possibly a Georgia or Texas who are very strong in their conference and also have a weak schedule, because that's Clemson's case. Besides us, after that, sorry, not Clemson. Clemson's playing us. They're losing to us. They're already losing the game in week 1. An ACC team. Let's just say that an ACC team could go undefeated. Depending on which ACC team it is. Georgia Tech technically could do it. Miami, and of course I listen to Georgia and Texas because they have such good teams that they could, hypothetically speaking, and possibly go undefeated despite the strong schedules that they are both facing. But it's very unlikely because both teams I see could very well lose 1 or 2 games. I'm just saying that. And as a Georgia fan, if we lose 1 game, I wouldn't be crying. Honestly, it'd be very... We've entered the stage in college football where when your NFL team, MLB team, NHL team, MLS team, whatever team where, losing is not consistent, but is a regular. You're going to lose games. It's not going to feel gut-wrenching. It's not going to feel like the end of the world because you can lose that game. And you probably lost to a team that's pretty good. You probably lost to a team that is on your level or better. And you can play them again to get revenge. And you'll go in more prepared. That is one of the upsides, in my opinion, to this new landscape. In terms of the positives, the negatives, I can't find very many. I mean, it's all about positives for me, in my opinion, when it comes to this new system, this new way in the way college football works. In my opinion, there's a lot of positives and very few negatives. I mean, I'm sure there's negatives out there. A lot of people have pointed something out, but for example, some people have said that 12 teams is too much for a college football playoff. I think 8 is too little. I think 12 is fine. I think we should stick with 12. They're planning to expand it in a few years again, but I think that's stupid. I think that might be too much because then you'll legitimately get like 16, 15, 14th ranked teams that are genuinely so bad compared to the top 10, top 12 even. I mean, there is a big gap still, but the truth is college football is becoming a more equal sport in terms of teams are becoming more equally even. The big teams are. There's really not like one team like 2019 LSU or 2018 and then Clemson, Alabama teams that ran college football for a few years. It's really even. Or Georgia, obviously, and when they went back to back, they were really dominant against other teams. You didn't really have that last season. You don't have it this season. Any of the bigger teams, the top 12 teams, could beat any of the other top 12 teams. It's anybody's. You could even see some upsets, as we saw on the first game of the year. This is going to be a very exciting year because you really cannot we don't have a predictable college football year for the first time in a while. We don't, and that's exciting. And hopefully, when it all is said and done, Georgia's the one standing on top. Of course, I'm going to say that, but we could have crazy ass outcomes. That's just facts. We could have a Georgia versus. I mean, we already had Georgia versus TCU. I mean, shit, you know what? Let's just go with that was a 14 playoff. We could go with this 12-team playoff. We could have UIB versus Cincinnati somehow. I mean, that's how possible. That's how crazy this is. Obviously, I'm not saying it's likely. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, as a matter of fact. But I think with this 12-team playoff, teams are going to be more evenly, and talent-wise, there's going to be more like, what's the word? There's going to be more talent spread out evenly between teams. And I think it's going to happen to more and more teams. You're going to see more and more teams become big, become more competitive. And then you'll have I forgot what it's going to be expanded to after this 12-team playoff. I think it's 16. I'll have to relook at the numbers, but as of right now, let's just stick with 12. All 12 teams will have a chance. Obviously not equal. There will be a favorite, no shit, but they will all have a semi chance of making it to the final and winning it. As of this year, I think you're gonna have a really clear 4 or 5, 6 teams that are gonna be favorites, and everybody else will just be playing for pride and upset. Sorry, I'm late to the party. It's all good, Vice President Bulldog. Welcome to the party in general. I mean, at least you're here. Better late than never. Floby, Oregon winning the Big Ten. We can have predictions on conferences on a later date. We haven't even played games. I mean, we just saw FSU lose to Georgia Tech. Anything could happen. Yeah, I mean, hey, little cousin won the game. Little cousin won the big game. Little cousin, they shall stay. We are not losing Georgia Tech anytime soon. If anybody says that we are, hey, you're wrong. But back to the point, and the point in general is this. This is a very exciting time. We have a new system. We have new conferences, semi-new conferences. We have more evenly talented teams. Teams are way more even. And it's unpredictable. It's fun. College football's back. And it's much better than the NFL, because fuck the NFL right now. Jesus, dude. Well, what type of rules they're implementing? What is that onside kick they got? That onside kick rule? Jesus. Who's winning? North Dakota State versus Colorado? Colorado. I already know Colorado. I don't know. We all hate Colorado for some reason, but it's Colorado. Yeah. So, yeah, very exciting. And we should be all hyped. All right? Let's just have fun, man. I mean, let's talk trash, obviously. I'm going to talk trash. Like Clemson. If any Clemson fans come to this channel and start talking shit, no, I'm not letting you do that. We're destroying Clemson. All right, let's get that out of the way. But yeah, and I guess the last piece of business is the beginning the predictions for week 1. Now, I'm not gonna go game by game yet. It's only Tuesday, but I will say this in terms of the 3 big games will be Texas A&M versus Notre Dame, Georgia versus Clemson, and there is another one. I believe it is. I forgot which team it is. I'm gonna look real quick here. While I look through it. Okay, yeah, no, it's just Notre Dame, Texas A&M, LSU, USC. There we go, and Georgia versus Clemson. So those are the 3 biggest games that people are going to be working on. NFL equals no fun league. Facts. ATL guy. Not every NFL rule is stupid. A lot of them are though, bro. But out of those 3 games, those are going to be the biggest talked about. I mean, LSU, USC, that one's going to be big. I can't tell you who's going to win. I mean, USC, former Pac-12 teams anyway at this point. They don't like to invest in defense, and LSU likes to invest in offense. So I don't know. And USC has with Caleb Williams anyway. They had a very good offense the past few seasons. Maybe they'll have the same thing here. Lincoln Riley, you know how he is with his offenses. So this could be a very high-scoring game, very lack of defense. We'll see. But this will be an exciting game. Notre Dame, A&M. That's going to be an exciting game. I know people are going to say, no, A&M is going to beat Notre Dame. No, I think it's going to be a very close game. And Georgia's Clemson. Georgia's probably, that one might be the most lopsided of the three, in my opinion. I'm not just saying that as a Georgia fan with my bias. I'm just saying that because I genuinely think Georgia's that much better than Clemson. I think even if it's like what Georgia Bulldog said earlier in the chat, I believe his score prediction was 31-17. Yeah, 31-17. Even if it's that, that's fine. That's a comfortable win against Clemson. And Dabo Swinney keeps trying to make a comeback, but I don't know about that. I'm going to be fully honest with you. I don't think that's a realistic future, but I don't know. ATL guy, what do you think of that? You and I both know where he got the Super League idea from. Me and ATL guy getting seeing the word Super League. If you're a soccer fan, other European football fan, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think those three games are all going to be exciting in their own way. Unless you're a Clemson fan, then you're going to be bored out of your mind. And I guess right off the bat, just right now, not going to go through any specific predictions. But I think I'm going to go with Georgia. I think A&M's going to pull it off. I know I just hyped up Notre Dame a little bit. I think they could. There technically would be an upset. In my opinion, don't know what the official numbers say. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I'm gonna say Texas A&M, Georgia, and LSU. I think all the SEC teams win. That's not my SEC bias coming out. Oh, ATL guy does not like the new playoffs. Hey, explain further. I actually really want to know because I know a lot of people that do like it. I like it personally, but Flowbeat says Notre Dame beats A&M 41-37. Okay, well damn. All right, well. That is not what I did not agree with that. But again, we'll go into my specific score predictions later, but probably next stream. But I think all three SEC teams get it done. LSU, Georgia, and A&M get it done. I think just based on talent and just where the games are going to be played and all that, I think the SEC teams have it. I mean, I'm sorry. That's just my prediction, but it's also a money grab. Shifting towards the problem layer seeds. Yeah, I can see why that's a problem, but again, I think this will be a better thing in the future when the talent spreads more evenly, or it could not. Or Georgia, Michigan, Alabama, the big teams take all the talent again, and we're just shifting right now. But I don't know. So, yeah, the SEC teams get it done. LSU, A&M, Georgia, they'll be the winners. If I get all three wrong, I might cry, but I won't. I'm at least getting one of the three. All right, at least Georgia is. Man, get out of here, bro. God damn. All right. But yeah. That's pretty much it. We got a little bit more time here, so I'm gonna put the link in the chat if y'all want to talk. Yo, smack. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to cuss because otherwise YouTube's gonna strike me down. But yeah, go ahead and click on the link if you want to join. Talk a little bit. I know Floby wanted to say something last time, so Floby, if you want to come on, actually, this is mostly for you, the LSU Tiger fan. Go Tigers! I do want to hear his thoughts because LSU is one of the big teams playing this weekend. And they're playing against USC, and I believe it is a neutral venue. No, yes, it is. It is a neutral venue. It will be at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. So it'll be a very interesting game. Very, very interesting. I don't know where as for obviously Georgia and Clemson will be in Atlanta, and the Notre Dame A&M game is going to be Just let me look here real quick. It's going to be in College Stadium, Texas. Okay. Well, there's your answer for the venues and that. Floby, you. Oh, there's Vice President. What's up, Vice President? How you doing?
Evening, man. Evening. Just can't wait for this game on Saturday? We go against Clemson.
Yes, sir. Saturday.
Oh, I
I
can't
think
wait.
it's 9 a.m. Pacific, I believe, 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. Eastern.
Damn, that early?
Yeah. Well, for Westerners, I mean,
Oh,
Easterners is 12. So
okay. Well, I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. Can't wait for us to. I want to see what our team look like.
oh
See
no,
our
I'm very
offense,
excited.
the defense. I want to see what both of them look like against Clemson. Against
Yeah.
Dabo. Dabo Swinney. Dabo. He got a calling show now. Another calling show.
Dabo Sweeney does?
I think so.
Who's watching that? Not.
If he
Ain't no way.
does,
Ain't no way Dabo Sweeney has a call-in show, man.
if he does, I'd be on that. See if he does. If he does, that's hilarious.
What's he gonna talk about? The past? Because that's the last time he was relevant.
Maybe.
I wish we could play USC in California like we did against UCLA in 2020. Yeah, but y'all don't want to play in California against USC. You might be the actual road team, man. Y'all want neutral venues, Floby. Trust me. I still have y'all winning, bro. I have LSU beating USC very comfortably, actually. Um, but yeah, no, I'm gonna watch all three games. What about you, Vice?
Yeah. Be tuned in on Saturday. I really love the beatdown of Georgia Tech gave FSU this weekend.
Yeah,
Perfect.
no, I'm very happy about
'Cause
that
they was
result.
bitch, they was bitching and moaning all off season, suing themselves basically,
Yeah,
and blaming Hurt Street for them not getting the playoffs.
I know, man. They hey, I'm surprised they didn't sue him. All right, we got the main attraction. His name is Floby. He's a tiger through and through. All right,
Yee. What's going on, y'all?
what's going on, man? Oh yeah, you sound way clear this time.
Yeah, I sound a lot more better now. But hey, listen, the reason I said I wish we would play UCLA in California like we did against UCLA 3 years ago is because, I kind of feel like it would be better if we played them, on the road, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, but nevertheless, though, I definitely think we're going to be USC. I mean, Gary Nussmeyer about to have himself a day. Our offense going to cook. I just hope our defense plays better than it did the year before because our defense stank last season.
yeah. I think honestly, in my opinion, even if your defense has an off day, I think y'all have more. I think you guys outscore them. To be honest.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, I got us winning 49-42,
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good score line. That's about what I would expect from this game.
Yeah. Um,
Um, yeah.
no, by the way, listen, I ain't going to be here too long now. I'm just going to say one more thing, okay?
All right, go
I
ahead,
think
man.
Georgia's going to be Clemson, Florida,
Okay.
Miami's being Florida, Notre Dame's being A&M, and I also think we gonna be USC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah.
But yeah,
That's
that's all I
cool,
got to say,
man.
man. That's all I got to say. I'm out, y'all. Go Tigers.
All right. See you, man.
I mean, what's the score? I want to Octavian. I say about
Octavian, man, where is Octavian? The Gator. Where's he at?
don't even worry about it. Anyway, yeah, I want to see what Florida got against Miami. Miami, what is Florida gonna do? What's Florida gonna do? What's Billy gonna do?
Man, they
What's
finna lose
Billy
to.
game plan?
They finna lose to
What's
Miami.
Billy's game plan?
They're finna
I'm
lose, man.
interested. I'm interested in that. If they lose out the gate like freaking FSU, oh, Florida teams are down, man. Florida teams down bad. They lose.
Yeah.
You already got one loss to Georgia Tech. You want to lose mine?
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they lose to Miami, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Is Mario still there? Mario Cristobal?
Yes, I think so.
So it's gonna be Mario versus Billy. Mario versus Billy.
Mario versus Billy.
Two
So-
worst coaches
They
in
got
the
this guy
SEC.
named Paul now, though.
What? Well, Paul.
Yeah, that's the new
What
Florida
happened to
coach.
Billy?
They fired his ass.
He didn't even start. Y'all didn't get some ability the chance to even prove himself.
Oh wait,
boy.
nah, it's still. Oh, never mind. That's the offensive coordinator. Never mind. It's still Billy Napier.
Okay, I was about to say, what the hell? Y'all didn't even get some ability one game for y'all fired the bastard.
Yeah. No, that would have been insane. If they hired that Paul guy, it would have been crazy. That was a coordinator for his entire career, actually, it looks like. But no, Sunbelt Billy, he back. Arizona win the Big 12. That's understandable. I respect that.
Yeah.
I can see
Need
that.
something else. Need somebody to laugh at doing this.
Hey, but do you hey Vice, I got a
season.
question.
Hmm?
Do you think because the Pac-12 or most of the Pac-12 and the Big 10 are now one, do you think they are going to be the number one conference over the ACC?
Over the ACC? We have to see,
Over,
man.
over us, the SEC.
Oh no, hell no. No,
Okay, yeah.
I don't believe that.
Because I think we have us, we have Texas, we have Alabama, we have LSU, we
Yeah.
have Oklahoma. We have so many big teams. They have what, like
Yeah, I
4?
don't believe that for a second. SEC gonna be all over. Is there?
Washington's no longer there anymore. I mean, they fell off.
Yeah, Washington go.
So it's really just Oregon, Ohio State, and Michigan.
Man, we all know Ryan Day or Grind Day. He ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
Even though he almost got us. He almost got us in
Hey, we still beat him though.
that bowl game. He almost, man, that was a scare. That bowl game was a scare,
We
boy.
still beat him. That's okay. That's all right. That's all that matters.
Yeah, because they got a lame kicker who kicked it wide left. That's
Stroke
gotta
of
be
midnight,
heartbreaking.
bro.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking for him. I know that was heartbreaking for him, man.
Yeah, no. If I was in Ohio
They
State,
fought
I'd
like
be on
hell.
my knees.
They fought like hell in that game. We caught them soft.
Hey, but at the same time, Stetson Bennett in the first quarter was not doing us any favors.
No. You know, that's one thing you can say about Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett, he won. You can't talk bad about because he won games. He won 2 national titles for us. You can't say shit
And until
about
Carson Beck wins at least one, I'm not hating
Yeah,
on Stetson. I missed Stetson last year. That's what I did.
I miss Stetson too. He probably would have did some shit, some hero ball shit that got us another championship.
Yeah.
Because he was doing some dots. Stetson threw some dots.
Facts. Hey, he should have just stayed. He should never want to be NFL. Just stay at Georgia the whole year, the whole career.
Yeah.
Floby's asking who you think is the best Georgia QB of all time.
Come on, listen, we already know who the best Georgia QB. DeQuavius.
DeQuavius Bennett.
DeQuavius Bennett. That's the best QB.
Hey, wasn't there a time where we said DeQuavius was terrible?
Now we have some good QBs that should have got championships.
Hey, Matthew Stanford. Hey, ATL guy has a point in the chat. Matthew Stanford, bro.
Yeah.
He should have won one for sure.
He really should have. It's unfortunate that we had a freaking walk-on get 2 damn championships.
I know, man. Hey, we had Todd Gurley. Shit.
We had some good QBs,
What
man.
was Steve Sarkisian? Not Steve Sarkisian. What was our previous coach? What was his damn name again? I always forget his name because
Mark Richt?
Mark Richt. What was Mark Richt doing with all this talent? He was doing
wasting
like the
it.
minimum with this
He
talent.
was wasting it. We had some good talent. We had great talent.
We should have not. We should have got rid of him a lot sooner. But hey,
he had a piss poor. Listen, Mark Richt, he had his defenses. in that caveman offense. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Hey, good. They had good running backs though. Georgia had good running backs. Hell of running backs. Can't say nothing bad about that. They
This is
defense.
probably. I mean, Kirby didn't recruit Chubb, Michelle, or Swift, so
Yeah.
I think this
Yeah,
this running back room is the best he has recruited.
yeah. I'm gonna give Mark Richt credit. He had some
Transfer.
Mark Richt did have some good running backs. He was an average coach at best. Let's just say that.
You know, I wouldn't have
I'll give him
minded
that.
Mark Richt as an offensive coordinator
Yeah, that would been good.
because I know his offenses, like you said, were caveman, but he
Yeah,
knew how to get running
caveman.
back. He knew how to get good players, so I think
Yeah,
he
but
would have been able to
we should
help
have
Kirby recruit. So I don't know, but Kirby's already
like on the
insane.
recruiting trail. He should have been on a recruiting trail or something.
Yeah.
That's what you saying?
Yeah,
I
mean, Kirby can get all the help he can get. One guy's not necessarily.
Kirby's a great recruiter.
Yeah. The only thing is, I don't understand why we keep getting these like average pocket passers. We need scramblers, man. We need something
We need some
special.
receivers. I do agree with that, but Georgia's not the receiver university.
No, man. Hey, we
Not
wasted
a
George Pickens.
1,000-yard receiver. We don't.
We wasted George
We
Pickens. I'm so glad he got a high draft pick though. Or
yeah,
semi.
and we don't. Georgia's not like that.
We need to get more wide receivers, man.
We do. Maybe if we opened up our offense and actually look good, throwing the ball to these receivers. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we get some attention.
Yeah, because first it was Alabama stealing our receivers, and now it's Ohio State.
Ohio State.
I mean, they stole Justin Fields from us too. Beck will probably be pretty good this year. I agree with that. I think he'll be better than
I
that.
got faith. I don't have faith in Beck. I'm still gonna criticize him if he do something crazy now.
Yeah, and
I know we all criticize Stetson. Everybody criticized that man.
And speaking of wide receiver room, I think we have decent wide receivers this year. I mean, we got London Humphreys. We got what's his name? Number 6. Fuck, I wish I forget his name, man. Of course, I forget the names.
Who did we lose? We lost Rara because that.
We lost Rara. Yeah, we lost Rara to
because he wanted the. I don't know what the
heck. Drinking. This man got
This
man got drunk.
That's what we should. Kirby got to punish his players. He got to punish them. Set an example. That's what he should do. So we won't have none of these problems no more. He's drinking problems.
Yeah, no, I think. But yeah, no, like we got Humphreys. We got Bell. There's one of them. And who's?
Oh yeah, I love Dylan Bell. We
got Lovett. There we go. That's why I was forgetting Lovett. Dominic Lovett.
Bell and Lovett. Bell and Lovett. They make good duo.
Those
and Arian Smith, as long as he don't drop the ball.
Those three.
As long as he don't drop the ball.
Yeah. Oh, Arian Smith. Yeah, you're right. Arian Smith need to keep them hands together.
Yeah, he didn't have sticky hands this season. For Christ's sake.
That's 4 decent wide receivers, and I think if we use them all appropriately, along with Oscar Dell, we'll have some good, some good weapons there. I'll say. But catch the damn ball.
Yeah. And our running backs, all they got to do is hold on to the damn ball. Same with the receiver. Hold on to the damn ball. Facts. Hold it. You catch it. Hold on to that ball. Do not drop it. Do not fumble it. Whatever you do.
Yeah. Hey, what you think about? What you think about the fact that we got a guy on the roster named Michael Jackson III?
Michael Jackson. What is his position? What is old Michael?
He's a wide receiver. He's a wide receiver.
Well, Michael Jackson better be doing some moonwalks out there in the field. I swear, we need all the receivers we can get. The Georgia team.
Yeah. And freaking this guy named Nitro. This guy named Nitro Tugwell. His first name Nitro. He got to be fast, right? Put him in.
With that name, he better be damn fast.
He was a 5-star, I think. He was a 5-star recruit.
Oh shit! And I like Trevor Etienne from Florida. So I'm really happy about that.
We got him for 2 seasons eligibility.
Yeah, so I'm really happy about that one. He's losing his feelings about that one. So is Octavia. They both hurt.
But yeah, this is actually very interesting. Vice is basically this guy named Nitro Tuggle. He's a freshman. Obviously, he was recent, like literally his first season. And he was a 5-star prospect, the number 2 overall prospect in the state of Indiana, and 71 prospect nationally. And in terms of in total, and for the wide receiver position, he was number 16. So he is a top wide receiver. He's top 20.
Wow.
So we got a good wide receiver in the freshman class.
Only way we gonna see if they good is on Saturday. Got to see what they can do.
Hey, but if we got some injuries, I want to see Nitro. I want to see a few other young guys starting because I do not want a repeat of the SEC championship game. I want these freshmen to start. I want them to go in, man.
You know what? SEC championship game, Bama wasn't playing a good game. Neither was we.
You were average.
We were both playing piss poor games. Both teams was playing piss poor ball.
Hey,
both of them.
We were just. It was to see who wanted to give the game away the most.
Yeah.
Does it matter if Nitro was slow, man? I hope not. I hope it seems like he's fast. So
I don't know what the hell happened to SEC game, man. I ain't gonna say ain't nobody cheat because both of them played bad.
Yeah, we just gotta play good this time.
Yeah, play good, play ball, man. I don't know what the hell happened. Curry called some questionable plays.
Mike Bobo was doing
Mike Bobo. Maybe something. I don't know. But hopefully we got this straightened all out this season.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, we got good depth. We got good future prospects coming up, and we're chilling.
I like what I'm seeing on defense. I say that.
This Clemson, like I said, this Clemson game is going to be really, really good. A really good test.
Yeah, make it a good game. Make it one hell of a game.
Yeah. I want to see that offense put up numbers, the defense to shut down, be a shutdown defense.
That's really what Georgia fans want to see.
Shut down the other team. Nah,
if we could just blow them out in the water and just move on to the next game, I would love that too.
Me too, yeah. Because we're going to if you look at the schedule, Vice, you got I'm gonna do that last thing before I head out. After Clemson, we got Tennessee Tech, so that's a very easy team. But after that, we got we on the road. We on the road, Vice. We on the road against Kentucky and Alabama, man. So we gotta rest up.
Who's first, Kentucky or Alabama?
Huh?
Who's first, Kentucky, Alabama, after Clemson, and then Tennessee Tech game?
After Tennessee Tech, it's gonna be Kentucky and then Alabama.
Oh, come on. Why can't we get Alabama first? Oh, well, I guess we got to get Kentucky.
All right. Georgia Bulldogs, save it. We're about to head out. There might not be time for that because I got to go somewhere real quick. But,
okay.
But come in for sure next time, Georgia Bulldogs. We haven't heard from a while, haven't we? It's been a little bit. Bama, Texas, Ole Miss are all road games for UGA. I know, man. We got some tough road games.
Some people saying we're gonna lose to Ole Miss. I found it hard to believe.
We're not losing to Ole Miss.
I
don't know who's saying that.
I don't believe that, huh?
I don't know who's saying that. But I don't know who's saying we're losing to Ole Miss, but we're not.
Because freaking Lane Kiffin, he keep going for a fourth down, and he got a damn Pete going defense. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really? You haven't seen how it turned out last year.
Haters, man. Haters.
Hell no. I don't believe that. Unless he improved. Unless he got some great players on that team. Replace Pete Golden. Because he replaced Pete Golden.
No, Pete Golden's still there, bro.
I run about to have a field goal on that defense.
Dude, Etienne about to put up 200 yards.
Yeah. That Pete Golden defense, I don't trust that for a second.
Me neither. There's a reason why Bama got rid of him.
Yeah. They want Pete Golden. They did not want Pete Golden. They want us to take Pete Golden.
I know. Hey, stay away from Georgia. Stay away from Athens. Do not even come near us, man.
I don't want Pete Golden. I know he does. I know his record. I know his record. We see his record. He's seeing it.
No, his track record. He ain't got one.
Well, yeah, he has a poor track record. He need to go back to high school. He need to go at the high school coaching and something else other than college.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's high school openings. You know what I'm saying? He can go there. Go be head coach or something, man. But
Flo, we said, yo, Chip, Tennessee fans was Dion fans. Is that for real, Flovey?
Tennessee fans versus Dion. I think he's asking like how to compare them. Like which one is worse? Tennessee fans or Georgia fans. We don't got to deal with Dion fans.
I wish Tennessee fans was going at it against Dion fans right now. Now that would be hilarious.
That would be insanely hilarious. You know what? Put an undefeated Tennessee team versus an undefeated Colorado team. Tell me which one's more delusional.
They both delusional.
They both will, yeah.
You know, Colorado will use that race card.
Facts. But yeah, so I do gotta head out. We'll be live not tomorrow, but we live in 2 days again. So that's on Wednesday. So we'll be back on Wednesday. Vice, I don't know if you'll be able to make it.
Okay.
But yeah, Wednesday evening, and then we're gonna make official predictions. So Vice, everybody else, get ready to make your official predictions on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then we'll solidify those probably on Friday. I would say so. And then Saturday, Vice is the big day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
It's the big day.
Dale's there too.
Clemson versus Georgia. Yes, sir. And Dale
better be there too.
Yes, sir. Flopy, me and Vice already did, bro. All right, so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it from us today. Vice, you can go ahead and say it. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs, baby.
Yes, sir. Go Dogs. All right. Have a good rest of your day, y'all.
All right.